Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The Guardiola! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 5 minutes is number 8, Bellingham.
Fenerbache are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. And here's Ribery. Robertson plays it in low. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ribery. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Nistelrooy. He tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 13 minutes is number 9.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne, he's got a... And De Bruyne! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ribery. Perez. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Van Nistelrooy did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Tottenham have scored two quick goals here. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 22 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass somewhat off target. Chip through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No luck with that dink over the top. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Talisca. And Alexander-Arnold shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Perez. Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He can get that clear. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 37 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Kevin De Bruyne!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Robertson. Akanji gets over and intercepts. DiMarco. Cleared without hesitation. Closing in on goal. Robertson gets good distance on it. Foden. Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. For Valverde. Fenerbache couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
De Bruyne, very nicely done. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tottenham have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bellingham wins the duel this time. That's good vision. Keeper's ball. Valverde. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. Bellingham. And he's quick to get it clear again. Look at the space. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Valverde. Mbappe. Talisca. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde.
71,898.
And there's Greenbrook. And Messi! Goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 62 minutes Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Van Dijk.
Lionel Messi.
Now Foden. Van Dijk.
Lionel Messi.
Foden. And it's Ribery. Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bellingham. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Messi. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. That's been cut out, well played. Deftly done. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Talisca.
Such good technique.
Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Akanji cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Guardiola! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's this time, surely! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Fenerbache really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Guardiola. Guardiola! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 78 minutes is number 6, Guardiola.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Tottenham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. De Bruyne being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. That is good alertness. He is through here. Swept in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And he's hit it too high. Donnarumma is there to clear. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Robertson. Caicedo. And that's it. Tottenham looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.